Hi there, here I am, Casper, the friendly ghost, all grown up, and I'm working a party here at Brewer's funeral home. They're having a South Tampa Chamber of Commerce party, so I'm the entertainer, and I'm going to be telling people about themselves. I don't know how or what yet, but I know I'm going to be telling them something. So stick around, you'll enjoy it. See ya. Hi, come right in, young person. What's your birthday?
7/27/95.
95. 95. 95. Okay. Okay. July 27. Well, first of all, you're psychic. You need to listen to your own gut feelings because they're always right. Not your heart feelings, they're always wrong. Not your head feelings, they're always wrong. Your gut feelings, always right. You also have seen spirits, do you know that? How long have you been working here?
3 years.
You should have seen them. You should have seen them when you were a kid, and you may have. And I know you have, but it may have scared you and you didn't want to do it no more. Do you remember that?
No, there was one thing in Brooksville when I walked in the back and there was someone standing there and they weren't when I turned the light on.
That's one of them. That's the way. That's one hint right there.
So is it just random people or?
Well, first of all, it's a funny thing. In this dimension, this is the third dimension. This is the other side. We have two dimensions. Existence. This is existence. This is materiality. This is spirituality. Okay. When we get out of the body, we cross over to the other side. We are spirits. We're not body.
Mm-hmm.
We're spirits inside a body. When they bury the body, when the body is buried underground, we are not in the ground. We're out somewhere else. So, and it's a funny thing. There are as many people on the spiritual side of existence. Mm-hmm. It's on this planet, but in a different dimension, mm-hmm. as there are in this third dimensional side, the material side. They're all over. They're always everywhere. Mm-hmm. And they're there. They're living. They're experiencing. They're loving our loved ones who pass over, who cross over. They hang around us. They want to help us and protect us, and they want to do things for us. Others are around. They want to help everybody. They want to help people, and others are around because they want to learn from us. Others are around because they want to talk to us. But our ears can only hear this much of the sounds that actually exist. Just like the eye can only see this much of the light that actually exists. But when you're on the other side, you can see it all. It's freedom, buddy.
Yeah, my mom says there's always been weird stuff with me.
There's always what?
Like, weird stuff has happened with me.
Guess why?
So, I know one day I almost had an accident. I was turning onto a road and my hands kind of slipped on the wheel. So I was heading towards another lane and there was a car coming up in that lane and the wheel went by itself.
Not by itself. Wheels don't go by themselves.
I didn't touch it.
Well, somebody did.
Because I had a hand over here because I dropped something and then my hand kind of slipped. Because I was holding the wood grain and it just slipped.
Mm-hmm. That's a spiritual. That's a spiritual experience that you had. Absolutely. You can tell them when you. That's a perfect example of a spiritual occurrence that you needed to realize. So you need to recognize these things that are like that because it's a spirit. You have spirits around you all the time. And a lot of them talk to you as you go into a sleep and as you come out of sleep. They tend to talk to you most. And
so basically the times when I feel a little claustrophobic.
Claustrophobic?
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's probably a lot of people.
I've had a lot of death in my family.
Well, how long? Well, guess what?
It's
They're all
always
around
in
you.
twos.
They're all around you.
Always in twos.
They die in twos? That's unusual. Wow.
My great grandmother's passed within 2 or 3 months, and then my cousin passed due to a car accident in April of 13, and then her mom committed suicide in December, and then my grandfather passed in July. My grandmother passed the end of August or beginning of October.
Wow. Well, interesting. Well, they're all around you. And one of the reasons you might ask, why? Well, why me? Because you're a psychic. You have these gut feelings that are always right. You know what's happening. And when you see these experiences, it's a funny thing. If you haven't learned these things in school, for example, then you don't know what's happening. Mm-hmm. But that's spiritual experiences. And they do talk to you as you go into and out of sleep. And as they're here now, they're here now. They're listening to me. I don't see them. But I know that's the law. They're here. As they're here, they're listening and hearing what I say. Now you're going to hear more voices in the morning when you wake up. Every morning when you wake up and every night when you go to bed. Probably tonight. Okay, so interesting. You're a very sweet, loving, kind, gentle person. You are. You love everybody. You want to help everybody. You're like a spiritual minister. That's another reason that they love you. And that's one part of your personality. Another part of your personality, you're like the daddy of the world. Everybody's your kids. You don't need any of your own because everybody's already your kid. You have like a split personality. Yeah. And the other part of your personality is the day you're born on. You're born on a warrior day, Aries. You're a tough guy, but you don't you fool people because you can fight and you can argue and you can debate and you're good at it. You may not like to, but you're good at it.
Actually, yeah, me and you already met Leslie. She was already in here.
Who?
Leslie, the Spanish, dark hair, dark skin.
She didn't get a rating. She just was here. Who is she?
We just got into it. Was it last week or the week before? Got into it. We're fine now. It was a very heated.
I believe it.
Yeah.
The funny thing about you, my brother, is you look so sweet, loving, kind, and gentle. And other people see that and they think they can push you around. I'm not saying necessarily about her, but I'm talking about when you were at school. Bullies would see you and say, oh, look at this coward. Not a coward. Nice guy, yes. Coward, no. You're a fighter. And you're good at it. And like I say, you may not like it because you're such a nice person. But you have that ability. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't think that that's something wrong with that. That's good. It's a good thing you have it because it balances you out. Balances that nice part with another tough part. So it's good. Don't hate that tough part of yourself, do you?
No.
Good.
I know how to use it when I need to.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
I figured it out a long time ago that
Cool.
I have
Cool.
meanness.
Good. Okay. You are a pioneer and an explorer because of that as well. You have a boredom problem. You do get bored easily, quickly, and you need to have different things going on for you to be unbored. Mm-hmm. So you don't like going to the same places all the time. You like going to new and different places because you're a pioneer and an explorer. Now let me give you the best advice that I have for you. You've heard of the dog whisperer? Mm-hmm. Had you ever heard of dog whispering before he brought it into the world? Nobody had.
No.
Nobody had. He brought it into the world. He taught people that this is the way to do it. He was born on a number 9 day like you are. Did you know you're born on a number 9 day? No. 2 + 7 is 9. That means you're born on a number 9 day. That's the number for Aries, the warrior. He's born on the 18th. You're the 27th. It's both number 9s. Okay. You have new ideas. Everybody born on a number 9 day has new ideas to bring into the world. Revolutionary ideas. ideas people never heard of. You take Bruce Lee, born on number 9 day. He brought Kung Fu and karate from China. Yeah, they had heard of it in China, but nowhere else had they ever heard of it. We certainly never heard of it in this country before he brought it to here. So you have new ideas too. Don't think. Don't let yourself talk yourself out of it. One problem with you is you're a problem preventer. You love preventing problems. Your own and other people's too. Okay. The problem with that is nobody teaches you how to use that ability. That's a great talent, by the way, to be able to prevent problems. When people come to you with an idea, you put the ideas down because you see everything that can go wrong with it. And you tell them, don't do it. Don't ever do that again. From now on, every time when somebody comes up with an idea, you immediately see what's going to be wrong with it, yes. But think. Stop and think before you say anything. And try to figure out ways to avoid each of those problems, to prevent those problems. Then say, it's a great idea if you do this, if you do that, if you do this way, if you do that way. And if you do that, it's going to be a great idea, it's going to work. You're a problem preventer. Okay, I'm ready for questions.
Well, I'm moving. I've set my mind on it.
Of course, you're a pioneer and an explorer. Are you moving into a cavern?
No, I vacation up in Wisconsin every holiday season, and I like it enough
That you want to move there?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So I'm kind of going for it for the next. I was gonna be gone by November 1st, but I postponed it so I could stay here and help with this.
You're going to go down November 1st, yeah. Well, my suggestion is that you go after the season, after this winter season, because Tampa dies. Tampa dies every May, June, July, August, something like that. I don't know which month it is, but it's one of those months, boy. And then they reincarnate the next February or something. Maybe September, maybe October, yeah. Okay, so I would kind of like wait until the season is over and then go up there. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's a good move. Is that what you're wondering?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a good move for you, my brother, yes. You love excitement, you love new and different things. And visiting a place is a lot different than living there, and that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Because I've been 5 times up there. 4 of them were in the winter time.
Okay.
The last time I went, I made sure that it wasn't winter time so I could see it in another setting.
Good.
And that kind of made my mind
You liked it?
up. Yeah.
So it's like what I'm telling you when to move, right?
Yeah.
Move up there in the summertime.
Well, I actually like the winter time more.
You did like the wintertime more?
I do. I like winter.
Wow. Damn. Where'd that come from?
Yeah. I like cold. I like cold. I like water.
And you got both up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Just like the touch, like the touch of it.
Well, I don't like the cold. I'm not moving up there.
I love it.
Cool.
Just the whole setting of up there and.
You're going to move by yourself? Of course, because you're a warrior. Also, the #1 warriors have new ideas and better ideas, a boredom problem. But what I like about warriors also is you guys can do things on your own. You don't need anybody else.
Yeah, you figure it out.
Yeah, exactly. You're survivors. I like that. And you probably like going walking in the forest or something. Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you getting yours done? Can I be next?
You're next. And I think we're done now anyway. You're going to do it, okay?
Sure. Thank you for being done. This is my big brother. He's allowed to listen.
Okay.
Hi. I'm so excited. Thank you. I've been it's been a year, so I'm really happy to do this.
What's the camera for?
Been a whole year. You get a ticket?
Wow.
I work here.
That's what I thought. Okay, what's your birthday, young lady?
7/22. You want the year?
Yeah.
68.
68. Oh, 68. This is so weird.
Okay.
Do you accept that God is?
Oh, absolutely.
God is so cool. He
Yes.
is. You know what I say to God every night? I say, Dad, he's my dad. I say, Dad, I understand completely and totally why atheists can't believe in you. You are unbelievable.
Pretty
That's a great
amazing.
comment. I like that.
Pretty
And
amazing.
it's so true.
Yeah.
Look what he did. He takes people like you who are so sweet, loving, kind, and gentle, and
See?
wanting a people pleaser who wants to help everybody,
Mhm.
and he gives you a tough streak
Yeah.
to protect yourself, because people don't know how to deal with somebody who's as nice as you. So they want to overrun you, they want to rule you, they want to push you around. But because of the year you're born, that's the day you're born, by the way. The year you're born is the tough guy, the tough gal. You take no ball from nobody. Nobody pushes you around and get away with it. Because you're a control freak
Yeah.
by year.
Yeah.
Yes, there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Don't you ever think there's anything wrong with that. 2,000 years ago, there would have been something wrong with a woman being a control freak. 2,000 years later, now, it's fine.
Okay.
So, accept it. It's okay.
Okay.
And then the day you're born on is a people pleaser, the little puppy dog. You love everybody and you want to help everybody and you help a lot of people. You hate to say no. Now, being a control freak, you have the ability to say no. But being a little puppy dog by day, you don't like to say no. But you can when you should, and that's good. Now we'll look at the month you're born. Ta-da! July 22. What sign are you by month?
Cancer.
Okay.
I'm like on the cusp, but I'm definitely more of a Cancer than a Leo.
Okay, I don't use the signs. I use the constellations like they do in India.
Okay.
Why? Because it's more accurate.
Okay.
And you are a Cancer by constellation and sign. It isn't necessarily a given, but in your case it is.
Okay.
Okay. So, you are a true Cancer. That means you're the mama of the world. Everybody's your baby. You don't need children of your own because everybody's already your baby. And when you were this little, you were your mother and your father's mama. And you are telling them what to do and what not to do. Not to mention you're a control freak, so but you know, you didn't want anybody to get hurt. From 5, you were always telling people, don't do this, you're going to get hurt. Don't do that, you're going to get hurt. Don't do that way, do it this way. And you've always been a problem preventer. You're a problem preventer, which is interesting. Interesting. Problem preventers don't know that that's a talent, first of all, that they have, and then they don't know how to use it either. Okay, here's how you're going to use it from now on. When somebody comes to you with an idea, you think of everything that can go wrong instantaneously. And you immediately tell them, don't do it, right? Not the way to do it. From now on, when somebody comes up to you with an idea and tells you about it, you immediately see what can go wrong with it. Don't say nothing. Think about how to avoid each one of those problems you see in that idea. And say to them, you know what, if you do this way to prevent this particular problem, if you do this way to prevent that one, if you do that, it'll be a very wonderful thing to do. You're going to be very happy with that idea. You're going to become rich and famous, and you're going to be...
Rich and famous.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. So, and then let them do it. That's how you're supposed to use that talent of yours. You are a problem preventer.
Okay.
And you know that, but you never heard it before. Because I'm the one I'm introducing it to the world. Now, I'm ready for questions. Okay, while you're thinking of a question, give me the first letter of your name.
C.
C? Is that what most people call you?
What?
The name that starts with a C?
Yeah, everybody does.
Okay, in that case, it fits your personality. This is interesting. You're a double control freak. Because your name is a control freak and the year of the monkey that you're born in is a control freak. Okay. So here's the deal. You do not like being told what to do. You never have. You love telling other people what to do. So you need to have your own business. You cannot work for somebody else unless they pay you a lot of money and leave you the hell alone.
He leaves me alone to
Okay.
do my thing.
Okay, that's important. That's what you need. Okay, and you will always, if
Without
you're
the hell of a
working,
lot of money.
Yeah, I don't have a hell of a lot of money. That's okay.
if you're working for somebody else, you're going to tell them what to do. You're not going to like them telling you what to do. So you need to have your own business.
Okay.
Yes. The only problem with you having your own business is you are, I hate to say you're a spendaholic, but you do have a hole in every pocket.
Yeah.
Even though you like to save. You like to save, but it's hard for you to.
Yeah.
I know.
And I would give everything away.
And you give away, yes, I was going to say
Yeah.
that. Yes, because you're a people pleaser, you love everybody, you're helping everybody. That's interesting. Well, I'm ready for questions now.
Gosh, like I don't know how to ask the questions. Like I've had like I'm going through a divorce. Well, we're separated, so that's kind of like where my focus and my head's been and stuff. And so I'm just trying to see like kind of what my future holds.
How old are you?
48.
48. This is a chart I invented. See what this is entitled, this column?
Yeah.
7-year cycle switchover. Between 48 and 50 is a 7-year cycle switchover, and that's where you are. Okay. God tries to change our lives for the better every 7 years by taking away all the people, places, things, activities, events, and habits that are holding us down, holding us back, and preventing us from moving onward, forward, upward, and being happy. At the same time he tries to take away the old, he tries to bring in new people, places, things, activities, events, and habits that are going to help us move onward, upward, forward, and be happy. You need to let the changes happen. This is a rough time. Every 7 years, everybody goes through a rough time. It's when people get on top of buildings and shoot other people. It's when people get on top of buildings and jump off. Okay, because they don't realize it's only going to last 2 years. They think it's the rest of their lives, and it's not. It's only 2 years. Ride it through. Let it happen. Let God do his thing. I always say God tries to. Now, God can do anything he wants, except he made a law. When he brought us into existence, he made a law for himself. I will not make anybody do anything. So it's better to just do it. So
Take that law back.
so you go ahead, let this happen. This is a very good thing for you. You're going to be meeting Mr. Right. Now you want to know when. I knew that. Okay. When's the divorce?
Yes.
Okay. You're 48. Anytime between 48 and 50 you should meet Mr. Right. Have you already? Do you think? No. Okay. So you need to be out, you need to be looking, you need to be open.
Okay. All right, that's very cool.
So you're doing the right thing.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you gonna get yourself?
I can't, I'm Catholic, so.
I know, but this was very
I
God-driven.
know. It was beautiful, it really was.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right,
That's all right.
I just knew I needed to come in before
That was
all
awesome,
of
though.
the guests come, So, thank you. I'll maybe Leslie
Thank
will
you.
come in
Thank
next.
you.
I want Leslie to get ready. All right,
Yeah,
thank
that was
you.
awesome.
Bye-bye.
Oh, he got to listen.
Wait a minute.
I let him listen.
Nobody come in, it's my turn.
Okay.
How are you, honey?
Fine, honey. How you doing?
Wonderful.
Good. What's your birthday?
Birthday 7/27,
7/27. You're
63.
You're just a baby. I'm born at 41.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a baby. Okay, 63 is 63. Okay, you got it. You're the mama of the world.
Really?
Yes, you're the rabbit by year. In Vietnam, it's the rabbit. In China, it's the rabbit.
I don't know, you're telling me.
It's the cat in Vietnamese.
Uh-oh.
So you're a little kitty cat,
Oh.
and you're also a rabbit. You know? And you know how many children they have, right?
A bunch.
They have a bunch.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Cats and rabbits. Okay, you don't need any children of your own because everybody in the world's already your baby.
Oh.
You're the mama of the world. You've been there ever since you were 5. You were telling, when you were 5, you were your mother and your father's mama.
Really?
You were telling them what to do.
Maybe, but with 4 siblings? I don't know.
Well, they were your babies. You were telling them what to do. Okay. You're very psychic. You need to listen to your gut feelings.
My gut, not my heart or my head, huh?
Oh, that's right. Did I do you last year?
I'm sorry? No, I haven't. No, it's my first time.
And you use those words that I use all the time?
Gut, heart, and head?
Yeah, don't listen to
Yeah,
your
that's
heart
what
feelings
men
or your
do.
head feelings. They're wrong.
Go
The
by my
feelings
gut,
are
huh?
always right. Exactly. Okay, now let's see what July 27th is. Du-du-du-du. You're a double. You're born in the year and the month. Oh, what sign are you by month?
Leo.
Okay, I don't use the signs. I use the constellations like they do in India because they're right.
Well,
I don't like being wrong
I'm a Leo, though, aren't I?
by sign.
They're trying to change it. Yeah, they are. They're trying to say that I'm not a Leo anymore because of the way where my birthday's falling. I'm like, I'm always a Leo. I'm a lioness.
You're a Cancer by constellation.
Really?
Yes.
That's
So
the
you're a Cancer by
stubbornness in me.
year, Cancer by year, and by constellation. That means you've seen spirits. You're a medium. You're a natural born, because you have 2 psychic factors in your birthday. What is your name?
Joyce Lynn.
Who?
Joyce Lynn.
Okay, there's the Leo.
What?
The first letter of your first name.
J.
J is a Leo letter. Now I'm going to prove it.
Huh?
I'm going to prove it. I ain't just making this up. I don't bull, buddy.
I can't see. I can get my glasses on.
Oh, no. Here.
Uh-oh. Oh, I can see now.
This says number 1, and the first letter is
A.
and then you see a J in that
Yep,
sector too.
yep.
Okay, now we're going to turn the page and show you what number 1 is. No, I can't see, but I don't need to.
Right here.
Okay, number 1,
Leo.
Leo.
Hmm.
Your name is a Leo name. That's where you get your Leo from. Everything you read about Leo is you because of your name.
So not being named after my mother, huh?
What is your mother's name?
Joyce. And the lady at the
She's
hospital
also a
was
Leo.
Lynn. So, no, my mother's not a Leo. No, she was born in April.
We're talking about names here. Stop mixing me up. Okay, she's when?
Well, you can tell I'm trouble too, right?
April. Yeah, April what?
22nd.
She is definitely a warrior. But guess what? So are you.
Oh, okay.
The day you're born on, 2 plus 7 is 9. Okay, you don't have it. What number is that?
That's the number sign, and then here's 9. Aries.
That's right, there it is. Aries. And that is the what?
Warrior.
There's another thing, pioneer and explorer.
Pioneer and explorer.
You and her have that in common.
Me and my mother.
Yeah. Well, what day was your mother born? Actually, not
April
necessarily.
22nd.
No, that's not. No, she's not a warrior. Oh yeah, she's a warrior by yeah, she's a warrior by month. You're a warrior by month. You two argue a lot. Always have. Always have and always will.
I don't think we always will, because she's gone.
She's still around you, you know that.
But she, we butted heads a lot, but we really didn't argue, but we butted heads. We did a lot of disagreements.
Okay, but you loved each other. Warriors love to argue and fight. And,
Okay.
And if you hate somebody, you may not fight them or argue with them. But if you love somebody, you're going to do it a lot. You don't take, it's interesting, Cancer is very sweet, loving, kind, and gentle, and the mother of the world. But the number 9 day that you are is the warrior. You're a tough guy, you love to argue, you love to fight, and you're good at it. And interesting, you will use your psychic abilities to win.
I use quite a few things to win.
Like a gun.
No. Just capabilities of my own.
You have like a split personality. You have this very sweet, loving, kind, gentle person who wants to help everybody, and then you have this warrior part. It's a tough cookie where you take no bull from nobody.
Exactly.
And that's good. What you also are, because you're born on number 9 day, you're a pioneer and an explorer. You love going to new and different places all the time and doing new and different things. Because you're a double Cancer, you are a worry wart. You worry too damn much.
Yeah, it
And
gets me in trouble half the time.
Yeah, and if you don't have enough, as if you didn't have enough to worry about of your own, you worry about everybody else's problems too.
Yep.
Because you're the mama,
Yep.
and you worry about everybody and everybody's problems. Okay, but the good news is you have the ability to straighten out their problems.
I usually figure something out.
Here's what you need to understand about you. You have a particular talent that's rare. You are a problem preventer. You've never heard of that sentence.
Mm-hmm.
You are a problem preventer.
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 Ooh.
You know how to prevent problems, and you don't always do it. You don't always prevent them. You don't always use your preventive manners, but you to do things because you're very emotional.
Mm-hmm.
Too emotional. You let people's words hurt your feelings. By the way, stop that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now, here's the thing. If somebody comes up to you with an idea, you always put it down. You always tell them, don't do it.
No, I tell them, weigh out all your options. I'm more of a see it from all sides angle. I don't tell them not to. I just tell them to make sure they're doing the right thing type thing.
Okay, let me tell you how to do it from now on. When somebody comes to you with an idea, you are a problem preventer. There's no question about it. You immediately see everything that can go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
There's no thinking about it. You just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what you need to do, instead of saying, consider your options, don't tell them that, because they don't know what their options are. You need to tell them what those options are. So, every problem you see, you need to tell them, if you do this, to prevent this particular problem, if you do that to prevent that particular problem, you do this way to prevent that problem,
I
it'll
do that
work.
sometimes, yeah.
That's your job. You're a problem preventer. People are supposed to come to you with good ideas, and you're supposed to tell them how to put those ideas forward explicitly
Okay.
to prevent those problems.
Yeah, but I don't want to act like I know it all.
You do know it all.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You're psychic. You're a double psychic, and besides that, you are a problem preventer. You see, you do know every idea that comes that exists. You see what's wrong with it, and if somebody comes to you with a new idea, you see what can go wrong with it.
So one time somebody says, "You think you know it all?" I tell them I do.
Tell them, you know what?
I'm a double.
I got a better idea. Tell them, oh, Casper told me I do. And that's that. That'll settle that problem.
Okay.
So now here's something else I got to tell you. You have a new idea to bring to the world that you've put down. You've put down that idea. Okay, let me rephrase it. You have several ideas that you have put down because you see all the problems and you don't know how to. But you didn't know how to prevent those problems until I just explained it to you. Okay. Let me give you a couple ideas about the day you're born on. You're born on number 9 day. You see that, right?
7. 2
2
plus
plus
7.
7 is 9. Okay. You ever hear the dog whisperer?
Mm-hmm.
Born on a number 9 day, brought something brand new to the world that nobody ever heard of before. Did you ever hear of a dog whispering before him?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody did. Bruce Lee, born on number 9 day. Sure. Everybody in China heard of Kung Fu and Karate, but nobody in the United States did.
Right.
Until he brought it.
Mm-hmm.
You have new ideas of your own that you put down. Stop it. Go back and think about all your ideas you've had, bring them to your mind, put them on paper, and bring them forward. You're an idea person.
Okay.
You have new and better ways of doing stuff. And
When Barry comes in here, tell him.
another thing I got to tell you. Warriors, the day you're born on is in competition with everybody. You're always competing against everybody, and they don't even know they're in competition, but you're always competing against everybody else.
Really?
Yes. You always want to do everything
Now
better
see,
than...
I've got a theory that there's no competition if you're good at what you do. I've always had that theory. And when I owned my business, my daycare, I didn't have to worry about my parents taking the kids somewhere else. I was good. I didn't have to worry about the competition. And that's the theory I have.
The Leo name that you have, that makes you in competition with yourself all the time. You never do anything the same way twice. Every time you do it better.
We're different for sure.
because you want to do everything better each time you do it, because you're always competing with yourself to do it better and better and better and better. You
Yeah.
never do anything the same way twice. You always
Okay,
do
so
it
maybe
better.
with myself, yes.
You're absolutely in competition with yourself and everybody else. You go out of your way to do everything perfectly.
I don't believe in that word. I don't. I don't believe in that word at all. It should not exist. There's no such thing as perfect.
Okay, you go out of your way to do everything.
The best way I can.
There you go. Which is always better than anybody else.
Yep.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, girlfriend.
Oh my goodness.
I'm done.
Oh, you done?
Yes, you got it.
Nothing about my romance, my money issues, nothing?
Okay, I'm ready for questions.
Nope.
How old are you?
Yeah, I just told you.
I forgot.
63, so how old am I?
63.
I'm 53.
Oh, you're 53.
I was born in 63.
You were born in 63.
1963, I'm 53 years old. Your
Your,
glasses.
your romance is going to improve
Improve? Okay.
at your 55th birthday, between 55 and 57.
Oh, so I'll be alive then?
Yes, you will be.
Oh, okay.
And you're going to be...
Read my palm, tell me for how long?
Oh, boy, are you interested in everything? Boy, you have 1,000 lines.
I gotta wait that long?
You can play the field until
Darn
then.
right. Let me go get started. Where's the rum?
Okay, honey, thank you.
Go. Next.
What's up, man?
Ah. If you've never mixed apple juice with grape juice, you've never had the best drink in the cosmos. So you may want to try that someday. Okay, what is your birthday?
My birthday is March 2nd.
March 2nd. And your year?
1995.
95. Wow. Damn.
What is it saying about me?
Boy. Wow. March 2nd. Oh, March 2nd. Okay. My brother, you're too damn nice.
I'm too damn nice.
You're too damn nice. You need to toughen up. You need, first of all, to learn how to say no. Have you learned that yet?
I think I have.
Oh, good, because it took you a long time. Because you don't like it. You don't like saying no.
I like saying yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And also, you're a psychic minister. You're always ministering to everybody and trying to help everybody. You're a people pleaser. You are a people helper. You just cannot help it. You love everybody and you want to help everybody. You are born in the month of the puppy dog. So you are a little puppy dog. You want to make everybody happy, but you crave something in return. Gratitude. You need to be thanked constantly. You need to be told how wonderful you are constantly. You need to be told how happy you're making. Constantly, yes. How happy you're making somebody constantly, yes. Because you're a little puppy dog. Doesn't a little puppy dog love to be touched all the time and told how...
Yes, they do.
Good boy, good boy. That's the same way with the human being. When the Chinese put a name to a sign, they are so right. Ooh. So, that's you. And you're very psychic. You need to listen to your gut feelings because they're always right. Not your heart feelings, not your head feelings, your gut feelings. You're very psychic. Listen to your gut feelings and you'll go right all the time. Also, do you remember having seen a spirit?
No.
Okay. See, I told you you're too damn nice. So when you were younger, you did see spirits, or at least one, and it scared you. And so you stopped seeing them. But you're a natural born medium, and you can get that back. They're around you all the time. I gotta really rephrase that. They're really actually around everybody all the time. You know. So they're around you all the time too. And they're not strangers, they're family members who have crossed over, or friends, stuff like that. So, the best way for them to talk to you is at night as you drift into sleep, and in the morning as you drift out of sleep. So if you do that, if you hear a voice saying something, anything, at that time, know it's a spirit saying something, and try to listen and try to talk to them. Try to say like, hey, what's up? Or, hi, who are you? Or, what you want? Something like that. Yeah. Because they know that you want to help them. They know how nice you are. They know that and they want to be helped too. How old are you?
24.
24? Okay. As far as your age is concerned, you're doing fine. You're in a good period of your life. That's a good thing. I'm ready for questions.
Pardon me?
I'm ready for questions.
You're ready for questions?
Yes.
I'm not sure I have any questions for you.
Oh, okay. Okay. Do you know how to say no? What's the best way how to say no?
No.
I like it. That's right.
Good.
Okay. But if you have if you are at a time when it's if a particular situation comes up where it's not easy for you to say
I'll
no,
probably lie about the situation.
but what
Say
I would
have to do something.
yeah, and say let me check my calendar, let me see what I got to do, and I'll get back with you, and never get back with them. And then if they call you, say no,
I
I can't.
gotta work. My
Yeah.
bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, any number of things. That's right.
Yeah.
It's so easy to say no over the phone.
Very.
So you know that. You've learned well. Huh. What's the first letter of your name?
A. Or wait, my actual name or the name everyone calls me?
The name everybody calls you.
T.
C.
T.
T.
T is yeah. T for Tony.
Tony. Do they call you Tony?
Yes, they call me Tony.
Tony, I'd like you to change your name.
To change my name.
Yes. And I'll tell you what I'd like for you to change it to. Okay. First of all, let me show you this. Number 4 is Aquarius. Chinese call Aquarius the dog, and that's the free spirit and the people pleaser. This is what makes you too damn nice. But Pisces is the next sign. This is the psychic minister. You're a Pisces by year. What's that say?
Sensitive.
Yes, you're too sensitive. You're always letting your words your people's words hurt your feelings. And then you're born. Number 2 is that's day by day. So you're born on number 2 day. So you're the parent and the worry wart. You worry too damn much. You worry about other people's problems as much as you worry about your own. Well, you know, the funny thing about it is you've got to take care of number 1 first, you. The better you take care of you, the better you can take care of other people. But here's the point. See this letter 3?
Yeah.
That's the strongest letter in the whole numerical system. This is the Sagittarius letter. It's the monkey. The year of the monkey is the number 3. That's the tough guy. That's the tough guy, the control freak. You need that strength to balance out your niceness.
So I need to find the Sagittarius?
No, you need to change your name.
Okay. What should my name be?
Well, it should be, you can choose any name you want as long as it begins with the letter, one of these letters, C, G, L, or S. Can you remember that or you want me to write it down?
C, G, L, or S?
Yes.
Any name or yeah, I can remember that. C, G, L, or S.
Yes. So you need a name that you have everybody call you from now on. You can say, from now on, call me, and then tell them that name. You can tell that to your mom and your dad. Because the more often people call you that, the stronger you'll get. You're Italian, right?
Yeah, I am.
So you're Italian. You got some strong DNA anyway. But I'd like to see you have some more strength in your ability. Number 3, control freak. That'll help you. You know what? One of the things that I like about you, you say you're Tony, no? No.
Christopher.
See, Christopher. I like that. Yes. Where are you getting
I like that as well.
Where are you getting that name from?
From The Sopranos.
I like it. Yes, Christopher. That's the way to go, my brother.
I just hope I don't die. I hope my uncle doesn't kill me, and then try to cover my deathbed.
What?
Have you seen that? Have you seen the series The Sopranos, the TV series?
You know, I used to watch it all the time. I did like it. I don't know why I stopped watching it.
Well, like the head guy, you know, Tony Soprano.
Yeah.
And you know his cousin Christopher. Well, they were driving one day, and he killed his cousin. He was giving him problems in the mob, so he offed his cousin. His little baby cousin, he killed him. It's crazy.
No, you don't have to do that.
I won't.
Okay.
I'll
know you won't.
I'll just change my name to Christopher.
You see, changing your name to Christopher with that C will give you strength, but you'll still have that nice, sweet, loving, kind, gentle part to your personality where you're always helping people, but you'll have the strength to go along with it.
All right.
And that'd be cool. All right, Christopher.
Thank you.
Christopher works here, right?
Oh, I didn't know he worked here.
Oh, I think he
But I
does.
think he does because he has a suit on.
Yeah, really.
Can I put this here? Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay, hi.
Hi. What is your name?
Tammy.
Tammy? Is that what most people call you?
Tammy, yes.
Okay, T. What's your birthday?
11/3/64.
64. Is the teacher. You're a teacher. November 3rd. What sign are you by month?
Scorpio?
Okay. I don't use the signs. I use the constellations like they do in India.
Okay.
And then by constellation, you're a Libra.
Yes.
So you love law and order. You love harmony and peace. You love everybody to get along. Scorpios don't do that.
No, Scorpios are a little more vital, huh?
Volatile. I like that. I like it. Yes, they
In
are.
a nice way.
Yes, they are more volatile, to say the least.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the difference. Interesting, you know that about that. So you study Scorpio, and you know that's not like you, right?
I guess I can be like that sometimes. Yeah, it depends, yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes don't count.
No, but I like harmony, yeah.
Yeah. Now, okay, the letter of your name. By the way, that constellation, Libra constellation, gives you a gentle part to your personality where you love peace and harmony for everybody to get along, and you are a social butterfly, and you can and do get along with everybody, at least on a superficial level.
Yes. Yes, I would say that's true, yes.
You're a smooth talker.
Smooth talker?
You're always telling people things they want to hear, whether it's true or not, you don't care as long as you're making them feel good.
No, probably not. That probably wouldn't be me too much. I'm pretty much a straight shooter, unfortunately.
No, you have that part of your personality also, which we're going to get to.
Okay.
But you are a smooth talker. You could sell refrigerators to Eskimos, and they don't need them, but they buy them from you because they love you. And they love you because of that Libra personality. Now, so that's a nice part to your personality, and I told you that's how I started off by telling you about Libra. I started off by telling you that's the nice, sweet, gentle part to your personality. You got a tough one. I ain't there yet. Now, the letter T is a number 4, and that is an Aquarius number, the letter T. That's your name, Tammy. So you're an Aquarius by name. Now, Aquarius, the Chinese call Aquarius the dog. You are a little puppy dog. You love everybody, and you want to help everybody, and you're a people pleaser by name. You might have, knowing you, you have probably wondered, why am I this way?
Mm-hmm.
And that's why, because your name.
Okay.
So you love to help people, you love to make people feel good, you love to please people, you're always trying everywhere, all the time. But you require something back, which is hard for people to understand and to do. You crave gratitude. In fact, a lot of times you'll make somebody happy just because you want to hear them say thank you. Now, if they don't do that after the 4th time you're trying, then you'll never do it again. You'll give up when trying, and that's a good thing because some people can't be made happy; they just can't be.
Mm-hmm, that's true.
Yes. So, also you hate to say no because of that. You love to say yes, and so throughout your life, especially when you were younger, you said no too often. Okay. Now, that's the nice part to your personality. You're always helping everybody. Now, the day you're born on.
Yes.
That's the toughest.
Is it?
It's the toughest. This is interesting. The puppy dog that you are is the sweetest, lovingest, gentlest, kindest signs of all. But the day you're born on is a Sagittarius day. That's a control freak. That's the toughest one of all. So you're both.
Yes.
So you are an extremist.
Yes.
You have a split personality. And there are times I would be willing to bet every night when you go to bed you put yourself down for being A, number 2 damn nice, or B, too damn tough.
True.
Stop it. You're just right.
Okay.
Because
Good.
if you were too damn tough on somebody, they needed that. They deserved it. It wasn't you, it was them. You have the ability. If somebody steps on your toe, they're going down. And they should. They shouldn't be stepping on...
They are going down.
They shouldn't be stepping on your toe.
You're right. It's so funny you're saying that because they will go down. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's the tough,
funny.
That's
Yeah.
the tough part of your
Yeah.
personality.
Okay.
You're a natural born leader. You love telling other people what to do, but you cannot stand for somebody else to tell you what to do. Because you're good at telling, you're not good at being told. So you need to have your own business. Now if you don't, if you're working for somebody else, they better A, pay you a lot of money, because you love to spend, so you need to make a lot of money. And C, or B, they need to leave you the hell alone
Yes.
and let you do your job.
That's true.
And if you work for somebody else, you're going to tell them what to do.
This is so true. It's true. I'm a manager too, so I do lead people. But yeah, you're right. I just want to be left alone. Let me do my thing.
Yeah, because you know what
I
to
know
do.
what I'm doing. Yeah.
In the older days when all the countries in the world were owned by kings or queens, they always hired a control freak to run the country.
Really?
Yes, always.
Please.
Because they didn't want to be that tough, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Exactly. I'm the bad person a lot of times.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I get a bad rap sometimes, but I'm really not like that.
You're the scapegoat.
That's exactly what you're saying. Yeah. I'm really not. Yeah, as tough as that. But yeah, that's so true. It's not funny.
No,
Wow.
it's not funny.
I mean, no, but it's just so like kind of spot on. It's kind of
Yeah.
like, wow, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
The Chinese call Sagittarius now that's the Sagittarius day that you're born on, number 3. But the Chinese call it the monkey.
the monkey.
The monkeys, as far as scientists are concerned, are the smartest animals there are. So you're no dummy.
Wow. This is good,
You're
huh?
brilliant.
This is good
You
stuff.
think on a different level. If you have a question in your mind, the answer almost immediately pops up from the subconscious part of your brain, which is down here, oblongata, and it pops into your conscious. And you often have thought, where the hell did that come from? It came from your subconscious, because you're brilliant. You're brilliant. You think on that subconscious level.
Very good.
Now the year, we ain't gone there yet, but that's tough too.
Is it?
Yeah, the year you're born on is the dragon.
Yes, it is the dragon. You're right.
And that's the same as Leo. Leo's the queen. Now you're one queen who owned a country who did not have to hire a control freak to run
That's
it for
right.
you.
That's right. I can do it myself.
Right, exactly. So now we have, and by the way, in the sky, Aquarius, the letter T, and Leo, the dragon, are opposites in the sky. They're opposites, and they draw from each other. So you get some of that toughness from the Leo by your name, and you get some of that gentleness from your name into the Leo. So you're a queen, but you're very honest, like you said before. When I was talking about the nice part to your personality, you added that you're very direct. Yes, that's the number 3. You think and you say with unsugar-coated words.
Exactly. Yep.
Yes, and when you got something, when you think something, or when you think something or feel something, you're going to say it.
Yes.
You
No
don't
filter.
You don't hide nothing.
No filter.
No, you're very honest, very straightforward, and that's the way. That's good.
Yes.
2,000 years ago, it wouldn't be good.
No, they could probably chop my head off, right?
They would chop your head off. They still might in the Middle East.
They still might. You're right.
Stay the hell out of there.
Yes, that's funny.
So you're the queen. Now, queens are always in competition with themselves. So you're always in competition with yourself to do everything better and better and better.
That's true.
You never do anything the same way twice. Every time you do something, you do it better.
Nice. Yep, that's true. Wow. Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's all about when you were born, right?
It's all about your name and your birthday, month, and year. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Nothing is. every grain of sand has its purpose.
Yes.
Nothing is coincidental.
Very interesting.
I'm ready for questions.
No, that was awesome. I mean, that was pretty much kind of right on. I mean, I am like a tough cookie. Say I don't have time to beat around the bush. I won't go out of my way to hurt somebody's feelings, of course,
Right.
but I don't have time for, sugarcoating stuff like you
Right.
said. But it's funny because at work I do have a bad rep of kind of being tough, but my staff, they love me.
Right.
I give to them, and I give them flexibility, and I give them the freedom to be self-thinkers. So people look at me, God, you're really tough, but really I'm really not, and I kind of feel like sometimes I have to be.
Well, and when you have to be, you are.
Yes, yes.
But let me tell you another thing I like about you, and you need to like it about yourself. Control freaks are different kinds of controllers than queens, the Leo dragon part of your personality. And the difference is this. I happen to like queens and kings better than control freaks, although
Okay.
I get along with control freaks. I am one myself. But I like the kings and the queens better because these are the kind of bosses who will tell you how to do things.
Right,
Enumerate.
right.
So you can do it right, so you won't get in trouble. Control freaks will tell you what to do, but they won't tell you how to do it. And when
Right.
you don't do it right, they're going to jump all over you.
That's exactly right. That's true. That's very true.
But you have the ability to do both.
Yes, that's good to know. Good. It's all
Thank
in
you.
the stars, huh?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Appreciate
honey.
your time.
That's
that was
all right.
awesome.
Here's a ticket.
Yes.
I'm hoping you win.
Thank you so much.
Gotta
Can you
keep
tell
it.
me if I'm going to win?
Keep
No?
that. Oh, I got it. Can I tell you if you're going to win?
Yeah.
You're going to win. You might not win this, but you're going to win.
Go win at something, right?
Yes, exactly.
You have a good night.
You too,
Thank
honey. Bye-bye.
Whoops. Roseanne, you're next.
Hi.
All right.
How you doing?
Good.
Good. What is your birthday?
My birthday? It's coming up, 11/4.
It is coming up next
Yep.
week, right?
Hers is 2.
Versus 2?
Hers. Tammy,
what?
that was just in here. We're one
No.
day apart.
Yeah, one day apart, right.
Yep.
Okay, and your year is also the same year?
No, 61.
I knew you were younger. And what's the first name of your name? First letter of your name?
R?
Is that the name everybody calls you by?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, 1961. Okay. You're born in the year of the ox,
Yep.
which is the same as Taurus, which makes you stubborn.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4, oh, you're born on number 4 day. Number 4 is Aquarius number, and the Chinese call that the dog, so you're a little puppy dog by day. November 4th. What sign are you by month?
The Scorpio?
Are you a Scorpio?
Yes.
Okay. I don't use the signs like that.
Okay.
I use the constellations like they do in India for a reason. It's right. So you're still the same sign as Scorpio, but you're born in the constellation of Libra.
Okay.
Now, Libras crave peace and harmony and law and order. They love laws, they love orders, they love rules, they love for everybody to get along. Peace and harmony is your middle name. That's not the middle name for Scorpios.
No.
No. You also are a smooth talker. Scorpios are not smooth talkers. The stinger, the scorpion stinger is in the vocal cords, and you don't got that. Your vocal cords are sweet, loving, kind, and gentle. You love telling people what they want to hear to make them feel good. And you don't care whether it's right or wrong. As long as you're making them feel good, you're happy, and that's the way you do it, and that's okay. Now you're a very soft, sweet, loving, kind, and gentle person. You know, you look just the way you are. You're very sweet, and you look very sweet. You're very gentle. You look very gentle. You look very feminine and very beautiful. Okay, so that's interesting that you match your birthday, your looks. What people see with you is what they get.
Okay.
Now, the day you're born on is Aquarius, And the Chinese call that the dog. You're born on the day of the little puppy dog. So you are a little puppy dog. You love to help people. You love everybody, and you want to help people, and you do help a lot of people. You're always helping people. You are a little puppy dog. You crave making people feel good. You're a people pleaser. Absolutely, you can't help it. Okay, but you crave something in return, and that is gratitude. You crave compliments. You need to be told, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, and here's the most important thing. You want to make everybody happy, so you crave people saying, oh, you've made me so happy. Thank you for doing that. That makes me so happy. You are good at that. Dogs love to hear that. And you're a little puppy dog. And you love to be told, you little cutie. You love to be talked that way. And that's fine. You're a wonderful person. You're always helping people. That is so cool. And then you have a little stubborn streak because of the ox, the year of the ox. Let me see your hands this way, and I'll see. People I know have told you you're too damn stubborn, but you're not. I can see it in your hands. You can put them down. Okay. When somebody's born in the year of Taurus, I gotta look to see if they're too damn stubborn, because they are stubborn. But when you were this little, your mother always used to tell you, you were too damn stubborn. And throughout your life, people have always told you that. They're wrong. You are not too damn stubborn. People think you're too damn stubborn when they can't change your mind. No, you're just stubborn. You're too damn stubborn if you cannot change your own mind. You can. And I saw that in your hand. You can change your own mind. Therefore, you're not too damn stubborn. So next time somebody tells you you're too damn stubborn, no, Casper the ghost told me I'm not. Because you're not. You're just right. Nobody can succeed without a little stubborn streak. You got it. So you're destined to be successful.
Okay.
And you may have wondered why in your life you're so successful. That's why. You don't give up.
No.
I'm ready for questions. I'm ready for questions.
Oh, okay. Gosh, I don't know. Well, I don't really have a lot of questions.
Good.
Well, do you see any news about my dad? Anything on my family side? Do you see anything?
Where's your dad?
He's in Michigan.
Okay. One thing I didn't tell you about yourself is your letter, the first letter of your name, R. You're the mama of the world. That makes you the mama. You don't need children of your own, because everybody in the world is already your child, including your mother and your father. They're your children. Everybody's your children. Okay. As far as your dad is concerned, I see a very strong man, and I see he's not moving around like he used to, right? But I do see him being moody. Sometimes he's happy and sometimes he's not. You know, I feel good things about him, though. Lots of good things are around him. Lots of good doctors, for example. A lot of good doctors. A lot of good family. He's fine. Now, I cannot tell you at a party if I see death or not. I'm not going to look for it. I'm not going to see it.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to do
Well, you know, he's he just has a hernia operation on Monday, but like they've said, it's supposed to be like you going in and out like in the same day, you know. And but he is 90, so there's that. That's all.
Okay, now, existence is like your hand. You notice when you put your hand this way, this side's up. Put your hand this way, this side's up. This side's always hidden. Unless you go out of your way to show it like you just did. Okay. Your hand is like existence. You have the material side and you have the spiritual side. And the spiritual side's hidden, but it exists nonetheless. Okay. When we cross out of the material side, we just cross over into the spiritual side. We still exist. We are not bodies. We're spirits in bodies. When we get out of the body, we're called spirits. We should we should be called spirits when we're in the body too, because we are. We're not, you know, when you look in the mirror, you don't see you. You see the body you're in, but you're in there. You can close your eyes and know that you're in there. You don't even have to close your eyes.
Yeah.
But you know, crossing over is nothing. It's just like that. It's wonderful. Once you cross over, you have no more aches and pains. You can move. You're not immobile. If you want to go from here to there, you think just think of being there, and you're there. That's how fast we travel when we're in the spiritual world. So don't ever have any regrets when somebody crosses over. Don't even have any when you're ready to cross over.
Yeah.
When you're ready, go. It's wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not, that isn't a concern for me about that. Yeah. So.
Just pray that
Yeah.
if and when he's ready to go, that he goes peacefully.
Yeah. Other than that, just been busy and, you know, kind of looking forward to the holidays, and so just got a house up in North Carolina in the mountains. We just got back from there. I felt sad because we had to close it up for the winter and not go back to the spring, so kind of miss it already. So pretty up there.
That hurricane, did it go into the mountains at all? I didn't think so.
Nah, nothing was there.
I didn't think so.
No,
I was
they were
thinking
good.
that if I wanted to move to North Carolina, I would move into the mountains.
Western North Carolina is gorgeous. It's really great. I love it there. So, do you see when I might be able to retire and go move up there?
Are you married?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Do I see when you're going to retire? And live up there? It's not going to be this year, and I don't think it's going to be next year.
No, I know. I know.
However, it could be the year after.
Yeah. We're my husband and I are trying to just pay off the house here. The other one up there is already, you know, we bought that.
Cool.
So we just want to get, you know, so there's no mortgage or anything like that. And then he's going to be 61 this year, so he's only really got, you know, he's got 4 more years to go. And I'm 6 years younger than him, so I got a little bit longer to go. So we're just trying to figure out, like, he's hinting at, like, if we get everything paid off, then maybe a little early, as long as, you know, I got something that I can do that would cover insurance, because that's your crazy part.
Yeah, I know.
But like, you know, $500-600 a month just for health insurance. You got to work at least part-time just to cover that.
Yeah.
You know. So, but other than that, that's what I got to work on. That's my next project, is trying to figure that out.
Yeah, good for you. Well, you have the mind to do it.
Thank you.
You're very intelligent.
Thank you.
Are you Irish?
No, I'm German.
German. Now, German, northern part of Germany. Do you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's
My family all came from Canada. Came from Germany to Canada and into Michigan. So that's, you know, everybody up there is German in my town. I think there's like, you know.
But most of the Germans on the northern part of Germany were Irish.
Yeah.
Moved over from Irish.
Yeah.
That's why you red hair.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's not exactly all natural there.
No, but it
I'm
was
kind of a blondish, more blonde color.
when you were younger too.
Yeah, it was white. It was like this, looked like that when I was little. I mean, just like, you know, that.
How cute.
Yeah.
That's German.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, I like your hair matching your sweater.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sweetheart.
All right.
Bye bye.